workers, are they earning well? They could earn up to a $50 per hour. Imagine when you work for 8 hours or more, they can even work for 12 hours. And there is nothing, it's working under the rain in the sea. And yes, this one is especially lucrative and attractive because, hello guys, welcome to Saskatchewan, Saskatoon. 15th day of December, everywhere is still dry. No snow, no white snow on the floor. My hand is freezing. Oh, my hand is freezing. It's so chilly, but no white snow yet. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing my beautiful face for the first time, my name is Isoa. I'm a content creator based in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada. Welcome to this family. On here I create content around my lifestyle, family vlogs, settlements in Canada, marriage tips, and any other amazing content that I find my way that might interest my viewers. I go ahead and create and bring it on here. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please join this amazing family. Turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload any video, you get notified. And smash the like button, share and smash the like button, and comment what you feel about this video. So today's content is about, hey, I'm in a park, people are here playing around and I'm doing my thing. My kids and my husband are equally doing theirs. So it's so chilly, but no snow yet. No snow yet. Today is the 15th day of December, no snow yet. So if we pass 25th and we still didn't get any white Christmas, I know that maybe we're not in Saskatchewan because of the things we heard. Like we heard that it's so crazy out here, but it is what it is. Today's content is about the toughest jobs to get in Canada. They're actually easy, but they are very tough to do. And this is based on research, not that I have done either of the jobs. Of course, as a content creator, your life is based on research, rumors, news, life experiences, and the whatnot. And today is basically based on research. I have not done any of these jobs. And I don't know if I can do either of them. But let's dive right into it and tell me what you feel. Or if you have any of the other jobs that you feel like you want to share, just go ahead and put it on. Okay, so the first one I've actually heard that I'll talk about today is called the waste collectors. So when I go here, I realized that though I was lucky enough, the apartment I live, so the fees we pay is waste is inclusive, so we could have been paying that separately. But aside that, I equally try to ask questions. How do they move it away? Because I was living in the 4th floor, so I don't know what happens ground floor. I just know that I go in there to throw it. Until I realized that it was more like a career in our place where I lived. I know that people that takes it away, but it's not like a regular job anyone can apply to. Sometimes I just imagine myself having a brother or a sibling doing that kind of job. It's like a long people job. That's what we see it as. So here is one of the toughest job, but ever ready, ever available, and good paying jobs. So they come in. So when you get this kind of job, they could give you your location, where you're supposed to go to each day, the places you're supposed to cover. Yeah, it's an 8-hourly job. The places you're supposed to cover, the things that you're supposed to move. So when they get there, the truck collectors, of course, they have people who will come down. They work in pairs, so they have people that will come down, go to the trash, carry it and throw it in the car. But if it's all those big ones, the machine actually, they operate the machine that will actually lift it up and put it in their cans. Yeah, so it's one of the toughest job. And guess what? They earn good amount of money. And aside the money, they earn up to $20 to $30 depending on your city. It could even be more than that depending on your city. But aside that, they have other benefits like life insurance. Of course, if you have life insurance, which can come up with disability insurance, sickness, and all those things, so it can equally be covered in the money, in the benefits that you'll be given. They can equally get, yeah, employment coverage. You can get dental coverage. That's if you want to go for dental care. Here they don't joke with dental care. Employee assistance program, they call it employee assistance program. You can actually reach out if you have a problem, family problem, or you want to go to school. So this kind of jobs, as hard as they are, as tough as they are, they have lots of benefits that is attractive, that will make you want to come and join. If you apply, you're definitely going to get this job easily. Okay, so the next one that sometimes when I see them, I'm like, how do they do it? Snow removers. Like, they work even in midnight. Like, I could remember either on the 23rd of December last year, around 2 a.m., they were working. Of course, they do shift. They were working, clearing the snow. Imagine when you do that kind of job and you wake up in the morning and another snow has filled up. How will your manager say you actually did this job or did not? So those kind of snow removers, they pay them well, but it's a tough job because sometimes, like when I think I was here last year, December. Maybe it's actually in my intro. If you watched my intro, you would have seen that we went to a snow. It was this park we came to, and everywhere was white. So imagine everywhere, including the road, white. But people have to work mostly on the road. People have to move the snow so that pedestrians and drivers, people could drive on the road, which they're paying insurance for, and go to work. So it is not an easy job. It's a very tough job that anytime you apply, of course, you're most likely going to get the job. Looks like everybody has been going, people have started going. So the next one I'll be talking about will be warehouse personnel. People who carry stuff. When you go to a place like Walmart, Co-op, Dollarama, Superstore, there are people who work behind the scene, people who carry those trucks and stuffs, those cartons rather. So in this job, they earn good money as well. They could earn up to $20 to $30 per hour. So whatever I quote here is per hour, but they are based subject to your own verification and city as well. And for you to do this kind of job, you need to be physically fit. I remember that when we got here, my husband got a job, but when they told him he applied for a different job, they called him for an interview and offered him something that had to do with physical strength, as in you have to be physically fit. I know that, hey, he didn't tell me what happened up to now, but I knew that when it comes to lifting stuff up, not that he doesn't have strength, but it's not something he can do as a job. So they are quite tough job. They are always in demand. They are always in demand, but it's very tough, okay? But they are one of the top jobs that you can easily get here in Canada, but not everybody will be able to do it. Another tough job, this one sounds like it's common, it's like it's everywhere, but as much as the jobs are there, like for real, the jobs are there, Canada is more like a consuming country. It is a consuming country because most of the things that watermelon, fruits, yes, they are into agriculture, but there are things they don't do, and the ones they produce like potash, green peas, they do it in excess. What other wheat, they produce it, they produce them in excess. Do you understand? So these ones that they don't produce, that they actually consume, actually come from countries like Mexico, USA, and the likes of it. And they are not like places you could use train. They use train to carry them most times, but some of them, like furniture, like I don't know if I mentioned that here. When I was trying to buy a furniture for my, more like revamp my bedroom, I was told that if I pay, then they will order it from USA and bring it in. That's when I can only receive it. And it's like, it's general. So how do they move things like beds, furnitures, and the likes of it? It's by road. Who does that? The truck drivers. So these jobs are very tough in the sense that you can be on transit for over 3, 4, 5 days. Yes, they are lucrative. Their benefits are there, like I mentioned earlier, dental benefits, life insurance, health coverage, maybe 80%, and the likes of. There are so many benefits that comes with it. Aside all these ones, they will equally pay your accommodation once you're on transit. Might even feed you. Some companies will feed you, pay your yeah, accommodation, transportation, all those things. The benefits are there, but the downside is that you're on transit. If you're supposed to drive for 4 hours, you are driving for 4 hours. Like, it's not like I'm tired, I want to rest. Like, I don't know if I might be wrong here, but that's what I feel like. And aside that, you are going to be always away from your family most times if you are married and have children. So it's a tough job. But are people doing it? Yes. Are they earning well? They could earn up to a $50 per hour. Imagine when you work for 8 hours or more, they can even work for 12 hours and you're earning like $50 per hour. You're a big boy. So the jobs are there, but the trick is that you have to be certified. That as you have to go through the training, confirmation, show certificate, license, and all whatnot before they can accept you to give you that job. So the job is available, but it's tough. Okay. So I think the last one I may mention today, because it looks like everywhere is deserted now. Everywhere is deserted. People have left the park, and my kids and my husband are already in the car waiting for me, but I have to finish this content that I've already started. So forgive me, guys, I'll be there soon. So the next one that I'll be talking about is traffic wardens, people who monitor school zones. Like here, the school zones is 30 kilometer per hour. You're not supposed to drive beyond 30 kilometer per hour in school zones. So there are people who are monitoring defaulters. Of course, there are cameras, and there are people who are monitoring students, children when they are walking to class. They don't even look. To be honest with you guys, here, drive when you hear school zone, drive carefully. They don't look. They just cross the road. They don't look. As I'm saying it, I'm feeling goosebumps, like imagination, things that could happen, the way they walk there. So it's like if they tell you to drive 30, please drive 15. So, but the jobs are there. This job is hard. They are always in demand because school must go on. If it's minus 30, school must go on. It's minus 40, school must go up. And some officers or personnel had to be on there to help children from crossing the road, including other pedestrians, not just the children who are going to school. So it's a tough job, and there is nothing. It's working under the rain and in the sea. And yes, this one is especially lucrative and attractive because during the holiday they don't work most places, and they will still be paid. And maybe Saturday, Sunday they may not work, depending on how busy the area is, and they will still be paid. Holidays, hey Canada, holiday is coming. Every day is holiday. Sometimes I'm like, when these holidays just finish? There are lots of holidays. Lots of holidays. So most of these holidays, they are equally paid. So these are the benefits that comes with this particular one. So these are the tough jobs. Of course, there are other jobs that might be tough, and there are easiest job. Of course, I'm going to make that video. Yeah, of course, there are easy jobs to get in Canada, and I will make that video and share with you guys. If you agree with me, please give this video a thumbs up, like it, share with your friends and loved ones. You can get the job. It's possible for you to get it whether you're in Canada or outside of the Canada, some of them actually. And please subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed. If you like my beautiful face, subscribe and join this amazing family, and I will see you all in my next video. Do you like the fact that I came out to make this video to spice it up, not that our background? Hey, oh yeah, to bolamo. Yeah, to bolamo. God, don't finish me.